Schadenfreude is a German term that has been adopted into English without translation, as there's no exact equivalent. It refers to the pleasure or satisfaction derived from another person's misfortune. The word is a compound of Schaden, damage, harm, and Freude, literally meaning harm joy. Cultural and psychological dimensions. Schadenfreude appears in many cultures, even if the concept isn't named directly. It's often seen as a dark or morally questionable emotion, one people might feel but rarely admit. However, psychology suggests it is a natural, if complex, part of human emotional life, often tied to feelings of justice, rivalry, or group identity. For instance, we might experience Schadenfreude when a corrupt politician is caught in a scandal, or when a boastful celebrity fails at something. In such cases, the emotion may be linked to a sense that balance has been restored. Philosophical and literary reflections. Philosophers like Nietzsche and Schopenhauer recognized Schadenfreude as part of human nature. In literature, it often appears in satire, comedy, and tragedy, used to reflect on envy, arrogance, or the fickleness of fate. The emotion also shows up in religious or moral contexts, where it is typically condemned as uncharitable or sinful. Neuroscience and group psychology. Recent studies using brain imaging suggest that Schadenfreude activates the reward centers of the brain, particularly when the misfortune befalls someone perceived as deserving it or belonging to a rival group. This ties into tribal or competitive instincts, where our pleasure is heightened if someone on the other side stumbles.
forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.